special night are Cebu's top models and Brazilian models to showcase the colorful collection of Maria Elena. First up, to turn heads as you party in one of Cebu's hottest resto bar, the Level 8, this collection is a must-have. All eyes on stage for the Cocktail Party Collection!
And just wild out, the energy got this
from the fashion house of Maria Elena. And now, to give you a taste of what Mardi Gras festivity is, please give a cheer for the G Company dancers!
forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party like this forever. Come on and sing our song all night long. Yeah, all night long. Thank you so much, Mayong Gabi, Kanatong Tanan. Thank you very much. I'm so proud to be up here, although I'm sweating up here. I'd like to take this opportunity to greet one more time the guy who invited me here through, of course, Mr. Kiko right here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Dave. Happy birthday. Why don't, is it okay if we sing a birthday song for the birthday celebrant, ladies and gentlemen? Give me again. Help me. Sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah. Of course, from Level Up, Mr. John Borja. You know, parang I think the only guy who has almost everything. Parang naiingit ako pagsaka na po kanina sa lobby. Ano sabi, what am I saying? Is this real? Yung mga sasakyan nasa silong pa. Murang bili yung matutinood na dito sa lubos. And then, I'm so proud to be part of this event, ladies and gentlemen. And why don't we It's okay. Okay, but the manager of level 8 maybe wants to say something. Huh? Ayun, mahal daw. What is that? Happy birthday to Sir Ding Borja. Thank you po. Thank you. Thank you very much. Party all night here, but in the meantime, it's warm up.
Let me bounce. Let me hear that boy. Let me hear that boy. Let me get the most expensive car and let me stare that
Alright, we're the Mocha girls. I'm Mocha.
Good evening, I'm May. Hello, everyone, friends.
Hi, I'm Yumi.
Hello, I'm Georgina.
And we're so happy to be part of this wonderful celebration. Now, where is the birthday boy? Where is Mr. Ding Borja? Happy birthday! Where are you? I just want to say happy birthday. Where is he? Can somebody point him to us? Wherever you are, happy birthday. Are you ready for the hottest night of your life? Oh, yes! So, why don't we get the party started? This song goes out to all the beautiful and sexy ladies out here. Yes, the ladies are going to have as much fun as the guys. So drink some more!
Drink some more.
I hope that's all right with you. We want to get to know you so much better, so we're going to go down and mingle with you. And can we sing a very familiar tune called Time After Time? Yes, because once again, it's time to make some new hot memories. It's the birthday of Mr. Ding Borja. Come on! All right, girls, time to go down. And I want to hear somebody from this table. We love to try to sing with us. Sing this one for us. Let's go. Circus. our golden boys. Jonas, sing time at a time. Hit it, baby. Jonas says, time after time. Yeah. One more time, Jonas. Time after time. Please clap your hands for Jonas. Woo-hoo! Now who's next? Let's go to the middle. Yes, ma'am. You have someone? Yes, sir. What's your name?
Carlo.
Carlo. Hello, Carlo. Are you ready? Let's go. Sing.
Time after time.
Yeah. One more time, fellas.
Time after time.
Please clap your hands for Carlos. And next, yes, Regina. Oh my goodness! You say, wow! I want to know, where did you learn those moves?
I've just been watching the Mocha girls on YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome! And also, I think, with the slapping and hardcore pumping, I think you've been watching too much porn. But no. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes what works in porn doesn't really work in real life. But all in all, you were great. You just need to balance things out. But he was awesome, right, ladies? Thank you, Yusuf. I love it. Let's move on. Pair number 3. Carlo. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good. That's right. It's called the wheelbarrow. Okay, gentlemen, time for you to move forward. All of you are great, but there's only one winner for tonight, okay? And the winner will take home our very hot Mocha 2013 calendar. It's the limited edition. It's a collector's item already, and we have photo shoots from our U.S. tour. We have photos from Guam, Hawaii, Las Vegas, Canada, and so many nice places. And watch out for our U.S. tour part 3 in August. So all you gotta do is clap your hands hard and scream your lungs out. Are you ready to vote? Is it going to be contestant number 1, Ben? Jeff. Number 2, Carlo. Number 3, Lucia. Or number 4, Ben. Okay, you know what? Because we're just so happy to be a part of this hot, sexy
to sing happy birthday to Mr. Ding. We will please help me welcome Virgie.
Touch. If you're not facing the left, it means you're doing a different dance. Okay? Are we all good? You all got it, right? Alright, here we go. Let's do the wobble New York style. Come on. Come on, put it up. Let's go. All the shooters in the club, let me see you dance. Bobby got 20 times, let me see you dance. Let me see you dance. Are you ready? Let's go. Just push it, show me that you got, show me
This is called Palong Palo, and we hope you like it. All the girls. That's right. Happy birthday, Ding.
Sige, palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo. Ipalo mo ng todo, huwag kang mahiya. Kung gusto mo kumendo, huwag na huwag kang mahiya. Yung mo, iyog mo, sige, huwag kang mahiya. Ipalo mo, sige, huwag kang mahiya. Alis ka lang, wala silang pakialam. Alis ka lang, just go and show me what you got. Sige, palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo. Sino ka sa atin, dahan-dahan, huwag kang mahiya. Bakit ka sa atin, sige lang, huwag kang mahiya. Iyog mo, sige, huwag kang mahiya. Paano mo, sige, huwag kang mahiya. Alis ka lang, wala silang pakialam. Alis ka lang, just go and show me what you got. Sige, palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo. Sige lang, ipalo mo, sige lang, ipalo mo. Sige lang, ipalo mo, sige lang, ipalo mo. Sise! Alis ka lang, wala silang pakialam. Alis ka lang, just go and show me what you got. Sige, palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo, sige, palong palo, sige, 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 palong palo.
To the next level. Brace yourselves for an ultra hot performance prepared for you by Yumi, Georgina, May, and friends. And it's a semi-burlesque striptease number that will surely make you sweat and wet. And once again, happy birthday to you, Ding! guy. Gusto mo yung virgin pa? Sino yung virgin? Pwede ba maglabas tayo ng mga upuan? Please bring out 5 chairs. I need a virgin guy. Meron ba? Yan! Halika na! Wally. Hello, Wally. Ronnie, Wally. Finally! Yes! And Fran, what's his name?
Yes, what's her name?
Greg.
Greg. And then...
Lennon.
Landon.
Hello. And last but definitely not the least, you are... This guy is suffering from poor hearing, a symptom of over-masturbation. And your hair starts to fall out, another sign of over-ejaculation. You can masturbate, but you cannot ejaculate. Yeah, it will drain your testosterone. Some sex. What's your name? Ingrid. What? Ingrid. Ingrid! Hello, Ingrid! Perfect! You know what, Ingrid? I love you already. I hope you don't mind if I rape you tonight. Is that okay? I hope you don't have a girlfriend. I do. But not here. Okay, so with the permission of your friends, can I get a go signal? Okay. Anyway, we're leaving tomorrow, so she's not gonna, do something to me. Okay, so Ingrid and you guys, you are in for a real treat because tonight we're going to fulfill your fantasy. Because we know you like it naughty and dirty, and we're gonna get a little freaky. And so, you know what, Ingrid? We brought one of our favorite toys. Check it out. We have some handcuffs. Yes, because sometimes we need to spice up our love life. Remember, all the couples out there, the secret to a happy partnership is to always keep things fresh, be adventurous. And maybe it's time for you to explore a bit more, on toys. Thank you very much. Ingrid, are you okay? Okay, relax. So, keep things fresh, prepare something special for your partner, and maybe you can do this on your next anniversary. So once you tied your partner and you're inside your room, turn the lights down low, make it a little dimmer, the darker the better, and set the mood by playing your favorite love songs. So this is for you, Ingrid. Enjoy. Breathe in, breathe out. Mr. Harry Potter? Oh, wow. What's this? Cup A? Cup B? So, you are sweating profusely. What is that? What is that? Okay, I know you want to go to the bathroom, but not just yet. One of you will take home a very special calendar, and all you have to do to take that home, we want you to express how you feel tonight by giving us your longest and horniest moan. Can you do that? Express how you feel tonight by giving us your longest and horniest moan. Let's start from the left side. Okay, are you ready to moan? Come on. If you don't moan, it means you have a small penis. Just moan, right? Just moan. Okay, that will do. Just one round. Woo. Next, moan for me, baby. Okay, and then we have Mr. Harry. Woo. Yan ang umon. How about you, Wally? Let's go. More. Come on. Top 30. And last but not the least, Ingrid. You want some milk? And Mo, let's go. Stop it, Ingrid. You're gonna make me pregnant. Now it's time for the crowd to know who will be our winner. Just clap your hands. Is it going to be contestant number 1? Number 2. Greg. Number 3. Nolly. Number 4. Or number 5. Congratulations, Ingrid! Ingrid, thank you very much for being such a great sport. And can you please hand us a calendar? Thank you. This one's for you. Thank you so much. In fact, we have more calendars for the rest of the guys. Yes, we just have to be here. Thank you, Ingrid. Oh, don't send it to her. Okay. Sexy and more. I'm sexy and I'm good. We're at the ball, so we need to take my love. We're at the beach, on this big road, trying to take my sheets down. This is how I roll, I'm always in this time to go. We're heading to the bar, baby, don't forget. No shoes, no shirt, let's get this on to rock. Yeah.